So I've got a wedding coming up in a couple of weeks that I'm going to go to, so I thought I would practice a toast for the wedding. So, clap. Well, you don't have to. Thanks. Wedding toast. Here we go. David and Beth, huh? I'm so happy for these guys, right? So happy for you. You know, when I first met David, right, I remember thinking, gosh, Beth is way too good for this asshole, right? But now that I've got to know him, now that I've got to know his heart, right, I can say without any kind of hesitation that Beth is way too good for this asshole, right? Hello, huh? I'm kidding. David, you're a great guy. Honestly, I was a little intimidated when I first met him. I remember thinking, this is one ice-cold brainiac. He's a smart guy. Cold, though. Definitely cold. Not an emotional fella. Not an emotions guy. Almost emotionless, right? Hey, David, you see all these people smiling? That means they're happy. That's what that facial expression means, right? I want to write that down. Beth, God, what have we known each other for, 14 years? That's nuts. You know, it has been a real pleasure. It's been a real pleasure watching you grow up. It's been a pleasure growing up with you. Growing up's wild, you know? Time, huh? Right? You know, time is a lot like chess, right? You're moving pieces, right? You're hoping for the best, and then all of a sudden, some nerd on the spectrum comes in and wipes you out in 3 or 4 moves. By the way, David, again, congratulations on the startup with the tech and everything. What do you have? 600,000 downloads on the App Store? That is nuts. That is wild. Oh, you guys, I'm so happy for you. You know, I love you. David, Beth, I love you. I'm in love with you. Beth, I'm in love with you. I've been in love with you ever since I met you in freshman year of high school when we had biology class together. Come on, can't you give us another chance? I mean, sure, David doesn't make you cry, but does he make you laugh? He does? Okay, yeah. Well, maybe David is he's rich, right? Okay, and maybe he's a tech genius. Okay, sure, and sure he's fit. Okay, his muscles are chiseled like mahogany wrapped in smooth muslin, and yeah, okay, maybe he did pay for the entire wedding reception out of his own pocket. And by the way, the roof of the W has never looked this good. Are those light bulbs in icicles? That's insane. But you know what else David has? A Tesla. I kind of forgot where I was going with that one. Maybe I should invent an app, right? That could tell you when you've gone on too long on a wedding speech, right? Could call it Mom. Hi, Mom. Yeah, no, I see you. Yeah, right. Off with my head, right? Look, I'm sorry. I've made this about me. Today's about you guys. Today's about love, right? I've heard a lot of lofty talk about love. Some people say it's an overwhelming emotion. Some people say it's something that takes control of you. But I like to take a little bit more of a practical view on it. I think that love is it's a choice that you make. It's a choice that you make every day. And I know when I wake up in the morning and I look over at my wife, I say that I choose to love this person. Right? Anyway, hey, here's to you guys. Here's to the choices you've made. Here's to the choices you're going to make later. David and Beth, everybody, let's hear it for them. Let's hear it for these guys.